Welcome back to the couch. Always a pleasure to have Bernadette Marie in the house again, doing the buzz, of course. And Bernadette, we've got a very special guest in today.
Yes, I've got my amazing friend Rob Calcei today for a very special reason that we'll talk about later.
Well, you went to see my good friend Bachelor Girl, but we know her by her real name, don't we?
Tanya Doco.
Why does she call herself Bachelor Girl? Does anyone know? Come on, you guys are big fans.
She's the girl and he's the bachelor, the guy that...
Rob, you're doing really well.
Thank goodness, Rob.
Save it. So how was the show? Because, I mean, she's an amazing singer, and we've got a few of her favourite. I mean, I think all her songs are great, by the way. Where did she do it, and how did it go?
Well, if I could have anybody's voice in the whole world, I would choose Tanya Doco's voice to have. So she teamed up with James Roach, and together they make Bachelor Girl. They're both from Perth, and we've been fans forever. We actually met her like 20 years ago. I think you've known her for a little while. I got to speak to her after the show as well. She's just so nice, down to earth, gave us the time, you know, to chat about her show and her experience here.
And it was at the Rosemount for that.
It was at the Rosemount Hotel. She's got a lot of family, obviously, from Perth as well, so she had a lot of people in the audience, and she sung all her amazing...
How long has it been since she's been to Perth? Do you know how many years? It would be years. It would be 20 years at least.
No, I wouldn't say 20 years,
maybe
but
10.
Yeah, but maybe we haven't seen her for about 10.
And what everybody wants to know from Rob and yourself, Bernadette, was she good?
Yes.
So
honestly,
good.
Still
really
as good
good
as she was originally?
Yeah, she was brilliant.
Did you pick up that she, like, I love ABBA, as you know, and they released Voyage, the album, but I thought they were amazing. You don't even talk age because the voices were amazing.
Yeah.
And I wonder with Bachelor Girl, Tanya, was she the same as she was all those years ago?
Yep.
Well, you know when you haven't seen someone for a few years and you think, well, can they still sing as good as they did before? But she was seamless, absolutely amazing. She sung all her usual hits like Buses and Trains.
Lucky Me.
Lucky Me. And then she threw in like a really...
Wasn't there a really good version of John Farnham's Help?
Yeah, she did.
How did that go?
She sung Help. That was the last song of the performance. And it was so good. Like, I was crying.
Emotional?
I actually got so emotional. I cried because, like, I think because of everything John Farnham's going through at the moment, and just the thought that he might not
ever sing again.
Apparently he does sing for family and stuff privately, but I don't know, it just made me start tearing up. So when she did that, it was just, you could hear a pin drop. It was just absolutely fantastic.
You got to talk to her after the show as well?
Yeah.
And did security sort of push you away, or she was very welcoming?
We drank with her.
Really? Yeah.
So,
That's not bad,
we ended up sitting with her after the show as well.
How was she? Was she just down to earth?
So down to earth. So there was lots of fans as well that were lining up to take pictures. Me being the content creator that I am, helping them with lighting, and here's some lovely pictures of...
I was going to say, and Tanya didn't mind that they all take pictures of you?
She was like, oh my God, you've got a light, please help me, where do I get one of these from?
Amazing.
She's so good, and she just spent time with every single fan, so
Isn't that good?
She's really good.
My favourite song would be Lucky Me, and I've got friends on the internet, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know why you haven't brought out a one-hit wonder.
Do you know how many times a week I play? I find those songs motivational.
Yeah.
I know it sounds silly, you know, like Lucky Me and Buses and Trains. It's all about our lives. If you think about it, it hasn't changed in the 30 years that she released this
funny,
song. Music
from back then I found quite uplifting and motivational and inspiring. The kind of music you can put on when you're getting ready to go out and stuff like that, and it was just brought back that nice...
Sort of like Cher and All or Nothing, or Believe, you know, Do You Believe?
Having images of the cannon now coming up.
Exactly. Now, we were talking about this because Rob Calcei is actually a very lucky man.
He's very lucky.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that
story.
song Lucky Me came on, and Rob, you turned to me, and what did you say?
I said, I really think you're a lucky girl, Bernadette. Like, you're just very lucky.
I know. And I said, no, actually, I think you're one of the luckiest people I know. And then, you know, we had a great day, went home, and the next morning, your whole world changed. So he got some very interesting news.
Let's build this up. You didn't know anything about this. You'd bought a raffle ticket through MS.
I didn't even know it was getting drawn that day.
So it was just a case you do your charity thing. You bought your $100 ticket, and you thought to yourself, oh, well, if I win, I'll win. If not, it goes to a good cause. And when did you find out
Well, I was getting a massage and my phone was vibrating for ages, and I'm like, who is ringing me? So at the end of the massage, after an hour, so an hour later after they were trying to contact me, I actually dialed the number, and straight away they said that I was the winner of the
1.5
How many missed calls did you have, though?
I think it was 14. Yeah,
wow.
14 missed
What
calls.
was your, once you actually got through to them, what was your reaction?
Oh, it's just like, I started crying, like, and laughing, but my friend was checking a lotto at the time.
Yeah.
And then she, everyone thought that she won lotto with the reaction that we had.
Well, it is sort of like winning the lottery, isn't it?
And she was like, no, he's won something, not me.
Have you ever won anything this big before? No? It's a big prize, $1.5 million apartment in Applecross. So well done, congratulations, and well done supporting the cause as well.
Yeah.
Are you looking at moving?
Yep, I'm definitely shifting in there.
Yeah, I think you need to have a party, and Bernadette, myself, and Alexander.
Can we be invited as well?
Even if we have to serve the drinks and the food, we don't mind.
But
how many rooms?
Yeah,
it's 2 rooms, but then it's got an office study as big as the room.
Plenty.
So.
One for you, Bernadette, one for me.
And it's a really big apartment. It's like 179 square metre.
Wow.
So,
yeah. But how's the last few weeks been like? Have you still been emotional about it?
Yeah.
I mean,
still on a high. I still can't believe it. I still wake up every day going, dude, have I really won it? Like,
well done. And when do you officially take possession?
I'm not sure. They do a handover, and I heard that they're doing the handover in the house in Marmion. So
beautiful.
That gets drawn on, I think, on the 8th of May.
And I did ask Rob, I said, what do you do in your normal life? He says, you have a hairdressing business. Or
I've got a barber shop, yeah.
So where's that? Tell us, give us a bit of a plug.
That's in Chewett Hill. It's called the Mail Room, and I've had it for 23 years.
Wow.
And I've done it since I was 14, so 40 years this year I've been cutting hair.
So and what's the art? What's the special skill that you need to cut people's hair, like my hair, when you haven't got much?
Skill.
How do you make people look good when they don't?
Well, I was a bit of an artist when I was younger, so I don't know. I think it's a bit of an art.
And, do you know why I think people go into Rob's barbershop is because he entertains them.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. I think you always feel better when you leave Rob. So it couldn't have gone to a better guy. This prize couldn't have gone to a better guy.
What a wonderful achievement. Well done. Congratulations. Enjoy many years. I hope you don't sell it yet. No. I hope you stick with it for a while. Just enjoy being on holiday 24 hours a day for a while.
Yeah.
And pop into the barber shop there at Chewett Hill. Give us the location of the shop.
It's on Wanneroo Road in Chewett Hill.
Yep.
And it's...
When's it open?
It's where the Walk Bridge is over Wanneroo Road.
That is. Where it used to be the car wash there.
Yeah, that's across the road a bit
Which
up.
is gone now.
Yeah, it's called the Mail Room anyway.
Well done. I think we're just about out of time. Did you want to touch on Nelly just quickly? We've got 30 seconds.
Yes, we did go to Nelly at HCF Stadium last week, and it was very good. It was amazing, great performance, and he brought a few of his friends along, Nelly, and including Chingy as well. If you don't know what Chingy sings, he sings "I Like the Way You Did That" right there. There.
What a lovely name, Chingy. Lovely.
Yeah, so as you can see there, we had lots of fun.
Bernadette, Rob, thank you for coming in. Congratulations once again. Bernadette,
Thanks again.
How do we get a hold of you if we want more info?
You can get me at bernadetteMarie.com.au.
Well done. Thank you again. Thanks for your help today, Bernadette. Thank you to Rob, a new family member for the couch. That is it for the show today. We're going to leave you with a wonderful young talent. Her name is Samira Bicknell. We had her at the beginning of the show. She's sort of playing for us in the theatre today. She's got a beautiful song again. It's called Just a Boy. It's not Bachelor Girl, but close enough. See you next week. Have a wonderful week, Australia, and happy Easter to everybody as well. Enjoy it.